Before you try to compare rap levels, was an angel who had to stare at devils. I never dared pack metal for the mere fact one of my peers who cracked pedal. One night he would hear mad heckles. He's never scared, man reveled in any conflict. It flared that kettle of the temper he had. He ain't trying to bareback wrestle. Came from a cycle of violence, he never dared backpedal. Put dots on the man's face, you would swear that's freckles. I know he sits in a cell, and what that imagery does is it projects a fear of me in that position he was. Strictly because I could have held the world in my palms, but I chose instead to keep a tight grip of each grudge. Off the ledge, will I be nudged? I'm quick to begrudge. Smiling faces that's doped up on mystery drugs. Who's fixing me? Cause I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman. The company that misery loves. I need sanity back. Will my peace tragically crack? Please answer me that. Just one question. My old self, I am demanding him back. Fed up of these panic attacks. Began soul searching, what do I have left to lose? Hit the nail on the head when I realized I had lesser screws. It's a fact, yes it's true. Many personas and voices in my head. I got the spelling of the past tense of do. What keeps me going's what I have left to prove. It's my will to live, but I'm fearful that its absence it looms. These tracks blessed with grooves. Damn, yes it soothes, but for how much longer? Truly I can't exit soon, cause a queen shouldn't bury both a husband and a son. So the strength to carry on, I'm steady mustering up some. The man that I was wishing to become, his existence was a fib, that shit is done. And to grips with it I've come. Instead of a liver filled with rum, I need to spit it from my tongue. Deliver it from lungs as I scribble to these drums. I surprise these feelings that's in these lyrics is to some. It existed though it was just only whispered in my hums. Barricade yourself with walls and a prison it becomes. Cause your problems add up when all you wishing is for sums. Put these demons back in the tank sealed. I need to put the past behind me and come back healed.
Remembering his speech, every word's a sham. Cursed imperfect plans, all the dirt and scams. Observing on the 21st of Jan, failed his first exam. Once I saw and heard its words on cam. Watch it squirming as it's chirping, it's a serpent damn. Word to Pam, this deserves a plan that's gonna hurt his fam. I'm gonna have to lurk and work the land. Urges ran all through my soul, I weighed the circumstance. I got a little brother, used to serve them grams. Perpentan, perks and dance, nowadays the working man. Suggest to murking man for y'all maliciousness. In these instances, it's never witnesses or fingerprints. Viciousness, and since a kid, wicked incidents. It's not coincidence when they drop it from these sicknesses. Drunken fiend thinking Ma's one of his mistresses. A sniff of this will strictly mix, his life diminishes. But let me stick to script. The current victims hit, this other hypocrite is living slithering and finna hiss. He just lost a brother, he got his nigga clipped. He should've slit his wrist, but it's dismissed. His mom twisted sick, but you know what's certain? Had to close his curtains and check below the surface now, but then your soul was hurting. I know y'all was close, but there was omens lurking. And no words could've convinced you that your bro deserved it. No one's perfect. Of course I'm trying to dean. We all survive, but we don't glorify supplying fiends. Should be mortified, not 40 high on lean knobs and spleens. Never size my team, every guy's unseen. Something brewing, someone running wounded. Rush his son's communion, puncture lung, remove his gut effusion. Might be forgiven, but there's no forgetting. They copacetic and there's no regretting, no repentance. Most depression shown with no aggression. I hold them focused, known to see through all them broken lenses. Cold intentions. You know you owe some penance. Hold the weapon to their throat and chest. You can invoke a blessing, no discretion. When I address this often, no one rests in coffins. Meet you at my table, Dexter Morgan.